ready, Jessica? Are you ready, Jessica? Good morning, everybody. My name is Jason.
I'm Jessica.
And we are in Hoi An. I forgot where we were. So we drove up from Da Nang yesterday. It was about a 45-minute drive. And this morning, we're trying to get our bearings. So we're going to go hit a coffee shop called Demo Cafe. And then I think we're going to make a game plan from there. But I'm really not sure what we're going to get into. But let's go.
So we actually got to Hoi An yesterday afternoon and just kind of spent the afternoon getting checked in, and then went out to the night market to kind of see what everything was all about, because where we're staying in Old Town, it was literally like just 2 blocks away. So Hoi An has always been one of those towns that I always wanted to come to, and since we're slow traveling, like I'm trying to book everything at least a week in each location just to really give us time to slow down and enjoy it. But there were so many people, and I expected a lot of people, don't get me wrong, but like you couldn't really do anything, and our accommodation's kind of small and the town's kind of small.
Like it was a lot going through, like trying to look for food and all like that.
Yeah,
like I mean, it was a lot of vendors. And it's like massage parlors and all. It's like just one right after the other. You know, half off this, that, and you can't. It's tough to enjoy just the atmosphere.
And like kind of just trying to find a restaurant and look at menus.
Just enjoy yourself and enjoy because people are just constantly bum rushing you, and I know, I mean, that's how it is. It is what it is. Yeah. But it just...
And we've experienced that in tons of places.
And we're not trying to complain or anything, but...
last night was a lot.
It was a lot.
It could have been. It's always a little overwhelming.
And maybe it's the weekend. It is Sunday here now.
Is it Sunday?
Right? Is it Sunday?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Sunday. So maybe it's because it was Saturday night or something. It was so crazy. But it was a little overbearing, I guess, right?
It was a little much. So this morning, the cafe that Jason picked is a little bit more on the outskirts of town, so we're gonna see if we can kind of get away. Or he thinks. And we'll kind of see how that goes. But we're also up really early. It's like 7:30 in the morning. You know where you're going?
Yeah, I'm just following the blue line.
Jason wasn't kidding when he said on the outskirts of town. We're just in this tiny little alleyway trying to find this coffee shop. So that's one way to do it, right, honey?
That's right. That's right. This is how you get submerged into the culture.
Submerged?
Is that right?
Sure.
What's it supposed to be?
I don't know.
That's right.
I feel like there's a different word than submerged. I think submerged is like underwater. Maybe how you really embrace the local culture. Yeah.
Watch out for the electrical wire.
I don't want to hit the. I don't you can see the electrical wire just hanging right here. You know, that kind of stuff. Baby, where are we going?
I don't know. It says it's right up here, but I'm not feeling too confident.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt till we get here. And then I'm making an executive decision.
Right here.
Demo Coffee.
Demo Coffee. I heard it was the best coffee in Hoi An. I'd totally recommend it.
He hasn't even tried it. And when I said best coffee, Demo did not come up.
All right, so when I looked this up, it showed it had some Western food and like breakfast, so.
Was that a pun for me?
No. Not really. So that's kind of why I chose it. A lot of places are just coffee or teas and maybe a croissant or something, but I'm kind of feeling like a little breakfast here today. All right, let us get these picked out and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Look, they always give us this tea. I love it so much. I did hear somebody say that the reason that they do like the green tea was because the water, obviously you can't drink the water here, and so when they boil it and then they make the green tea, it like symbolizes that it's been cleaned and boiled or whatever.
I did hear that.
So I thought that was pretty interesting, but I mean, it's just refreshing, it's light, I don't mind it.
And I was wrong, it's not submersed in their culture. You didn't even say
submersed. First of all, you said submerged.
Oh, it's what is it?
Immersed.
Emerged.
No, emerged is like you're merging. Immersed.
So what is it?
Immersed.
Immersed in their culture.
He's so smart. Anyway, so I got a mango smoothie. I've really fallen in love with a lot of mango. And we were between a like smoothie bowl or these strawberry pancakes, and the guy said strawberry pancakes. So that's what we're doing. Jason got a boring white coffee.
Love them, they're so good. They're good.
He needs to change it up. So I think it's safe to say that we did not like it at all.
Mm-mm. Jessica tore that shit up.
Jason did.
I ate most of it.
He literally ate the crumbs, like scraping it off the plate.
It was good. It's been a while since I've had pancakes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was nice to have some. All right, so we just finished up breakfast at Demo Cafe. Jessica, how was it? It was excellent, and I would highly recommend it.
Is this an interview?
Yeah. No, it was actually really good. It was, I felt like...
Does he recommend another thing?
I definitely recommend it. It was definitely maybe a little expensive. I mean, we just got pancakes and 2 drinks.
And it was $6.40.
$6.50.
Like the cafe that we were going to in Da Nang, like our meal was under $6. Like not much different, like within $1.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we got pancakes instead of croissants, so that would make kind of sense. So maybe not too bad.
I do feel like the more we're out here, we'll be able to kind of judge a little bit more, but I feel like here in general is just going to be a little bit more expensive.
Yeah. All right, well, I think Jessica needs some bug spray.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting eaten alive.
So we're gonna go back and get that. All right, guys, so we were walking back from breakfast, and we got stopped by these lovely folks here, right here. And
sure.
I won a hat.
Oh, okay.
And then Jessica, we're not sure what she's won yet. It is a promotion for a hotel and all, so.
Vacation club.
So we're gonna go down and spend 60 minutes just getting some information and all.
And see what I won.
And see what Jessica's won. She's either won an iPhone or 7-day accommodation or 250 USD. So I think something that's nice about this is that we really don't have anything to do.
Like I was just telling you earlier, right? Like we're here for technically 9 days, but 8 full days. And we're kind of like, what all are we gonna do? We didn't have anything planned today. It's an hour out of our time. I will not call it a scam. I think more of a gimmick. Like they're trying to promote the resorts and stuff.
I wouldn't say gimmick, but they're just trying to, so their way of promoting. It's kind of like when you go to, like we've done it in Las Vegas where they're trying to sell you a timeshare. And they're like, come down for 60 minutes and you'll get, I don't know, tickets to a show or so much money on a Visa card or something, and which we've done, but then we got, I wouldn't say suckered, but we ended up staying in there for
because we're not people that tend to say no easily or just cut people off. Like we try to be very polite, so it doesn't do us well when we're like, we really just wanted to stay the 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And we wound up staying longer, but we had nothing else to do today. It was incredibly hot.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's an experience. So we'll sit here for 60 minutes and listen to their spill, and then we can get up and leave. And so this place is called, I know we've said it, but Karma. It looks like, I don't know, Karma Resort or something like that. It's spelled Karma.
That would be karma.
Yeah. Well, maybe they don't know how to spell or something, or they couldn't hear what I said. God, she's so rude.
Well, it is. Yeah, I don't know.
What's up, everyone? Okay, so let's talk about this. So we just went to Karma and had the thing and went through the whole spill.
The presentation.
We're back at our hotel room. Let's talk about this a little bit. So basically this guy came up to us on his scooter with his, I don't know if it's his girlfriend or somebody that works there, but
I think they're just workers.
and
Like workers for the property.
yeah, for the property. I mean, this is a resort property. It's a big hotel company is what it is. So they give you a big spill, and then they're like, oh, well, here, take this and open it up and see what prize you won. I won a hat. And let me tell you, that hat looked good on me. It looks fabulous. Look at that. I look good up in here. High quality made hat. Look at that.
You will never see him in that hat again.
And Jessica won supposedly the top prize.
Well, it's one of 3 prizes.
That's right, one of 3 prizes.
But you can't scan the circle.
Or you
It's kind of
can't
like a
scratch
lottery
it off.
ticket,
Yeah,
right?
you can't scratch it.
Like a scratch off. So you either won an iPhone 15, you won $250
dollars.
paid out in Vietnamese dong,
Yeah.
or you won 7-night accommodation. Now, I said to him, I guarantee all of these are the 7-night accommodation because they're banking on people not booking them or them not having availability when they need them, or like what's the chances, like if you're out here on a holiday, what's the chance that maybe you're coming back to this part of the world or wherever they have these properties, because there was only about 6 countries that you could pick from.
Yeah,
where they were at.
And so what the deal was is that we had to go to their hotel for them to basically do a sales pitch. It came across very much like a timeshare.
It was absolutely a timeshare, the way it breaks down.
Yeah, because this is years of just paying for something, right?
Yeah, it's just not where we are. Lots of people do them and love them. Some people get into timeshares and absolutely hate them, and they can be a nightmare to get out of because of the commitment. It's just not a place in our life where we want to be right now, given the lifestyle we're trying to live. And we knew that going in, and we actually said that to the guy, like, look, we're not interested. Oh, yeah, just listen to it. So we knew what we were getting into. I mean, we had free drinks. He got
we could have had a free meal or something.
You could have had free food. This bun is crazy. Free food or something while you're there. We saw other people eating French fries and stuff. It was definitely more than an hour.
Yeah, we were there more than an hour. Now, we sat there and talked to it was a young girl that we were talking to.
Yeah.
I mean, super nice. So, I mean, we talked to her for like just, in general, just for like 30 minutes or so before the whole sales pitch started.
Yeah, so it definitely was not just a 60-minute
Yeah, we were there
commitment.
for like 2 hours or so.
Yeah.
But we didn't have anything to do, so it wasn't a big deal.
I think that's the kicker here, right? Like if you're here for like 3 days and you get stopped by one of these people and you're like, oh, I'm really interested in this, it could be a waste of your time if you don't know what you're getting into or you've never done these types of sales presentations before to get the free prize. But for us, we're here for 8 days, which is more than enough time for us to do what we wanted. It was early in the morning. Like it's literally only 12:45 now.
I mean, we didn't know what we were going to do today. We
were just going to be walking around. So we said, well,
why not? Let's do it.
So we got free drinks. We walked around. I mean, it's a beautiful property. I'll give them that. You know, they have a resort hotel here. They show you what some of the rooms look like. They go through all the different locations that they operate in, how it works, and then they have one gentleman that'll come over and talk to you numbers. In any of these that we've done, they're not the happiest when you say no. I mean, definitely the demeanor changes.
The tone changed a little bit,
and that's fine. I expect that, but it's so awkward. And we've done it before, so I don't know why it still feels awkward. Like we know we're not going to do it, but we were upfront about that. Like we said, like we're not going to be interested in this. But I think they hope that they're going to be able to change your mind. She was so nice. I did want to ask her, like, how many people actually sign up for this? But I mean, I looked around those people playing in the pool because this is an exclusive only. It's not like
you have to be a member to stay at their
properties. Yeah.
Now they have a bunch of affiliates.
Yeah.
Which
we've actually stayed at one.
Yeah, that anybody can stay at, and you get like a discount if you're a member of Karma.
Yeah.
All right, so you get a discount at these affiliates. But if you want to stay at a Karma resort, you have to be a member to that. And these memberships were 25 years.
25 years.
Or a 10-year one.
Yeah, there was a 10-year, 25, and I think there was like some in between and stuff, but that was the only ones that we had him show us. But I mean, for 25 years, the sign-up cost was like
$20,000. It was less than, it was like 18 something.
With the discount if you signed up today.
That's exactly right. So that was $20,000 for the membership.
Yeah.
And I think that was a one-time fee.
That was a one-time fee, but then you paid like maintenance, which again, all timeshares are that way. Like you pay yearly fees, which was $13.75.
We were also told that we had a 500,000 dong voucher for Morning Glory.
Which is just a restaurant.
Which is just a restaurant. Supposedly, it's a well-known restaurant.
Well,
I don't know. We saw it, but I guess there's a couple of them around. So we're going to see if we can use that tonight. So the deal was stay there for 60 minutes, which we were there longer. They gave us a $500,000 voucher because we were like, yeah, no, we're not going to do this. He's like, well, I'll throw this in.
Yeah, which I think everybody gets that.
Yeah.
Which is roughly $20, but
U.S. dollar, yeah.
Yeah, U.S. dollars. But that's a lot here. So, I mean, you know, an hour or so to get our dinner paid for tonight. If we weren't doing anything else, like maybe not a big deal. But my prize.
Yeah, so she scratched her prize. And guess what she got?
I got the 7-night stay, which I did a little Google search when we got back here, and a lot of people said that.
Like it's on is it on a Facebook page?
It was on a Facebook group for Hoi An.
Yeah.
With a lot of travelers coming through here that felt like, well, actually, let's get into that in a minute. So basically, I registered, I got the email. There's a handful of countries, Thailand being one of them, and we know that we're going to be going that direction the first of the year. So we said, okay, we can pick that, and then we'll figure out how to book it. So it gives you a link, and then you can go in and book your stay. I don't know if we'll wind up using it. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Maybe we'll do an update come that time if it actually worked out. Like some of the reviews that I read online is that, well, you can book it, but it's never available for the dates that you request. They send you alternate dates. They're only days during the week, but it actually works for us because we're
traveling during the week.
Yeah, so like that may not even actually be an issue for us that it was for other people, that it didn't accommodate their schedule.
Yeah.
Some people said that like the places that you book ask you to purchase food at their property. You have to purchase so much. So we'll kind of see how it all shakes out, but it wasn't a big deal to us whether or not it's not going to make or break. It was just, if you get it, great. If you don't, that's great. We got our dinner tonight kind of thing.
And we heard it. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's a scam. It's a scam.
So that's what I wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
Is that like, so I did a quick Google search and found it on Facebook and some other things, and they call it the karma scammers. And it is a lot of English people.
Yeah, this is how this got. So let's stop. Let's go back to how we got scammed. So this guy is on his motorbike. He's a white guy, and he pulls up and he's like, oh, do you speak English? And so that's how it all started. And then we started
at first I thought he was like a tourist, like, or not necessarily a tourist, but somebody living here, because we have been stopped by people because you don't see as many Americans this time of year here. Or at least that's what he said.
Or every time we tell somebody that we're from America, they're like, oh.
Yeah, even our coffee guy this morning, he was like, oh,
they
America?
were surprised,
like, oh, you're here. So I thought that's where the conversation was actually going.
Yes.
Until he whipped out his little fancy,
card. Oh, open this up now and see what you won. Blah, blah. Everybody only wears a hat. Oh, you got this prize.
But I could see how people feel that it's a scam. However, everything that happened today was told to us.
Yeah.
We did not have to pay for anything additional.
No.
They took us there. They took us back to our accommodation. We did not pay anything. We had free drinks. We could have ordered food.
Yeah.
None of that was asked for us to pay at the end. We scratched our card, said we get this accommodation. We'll see how that goes. But we did get our free voucher for food.
Yep,
and everything that I did read online where people got that, they had no issues using it at the restaurant. So I have no reason to believe that will not happen tonight. So is it a scam? Like, if you got what you expected, I don't think so. But I could see how it could be perceived that
But
way.
we knew what we were getting into when we just said, okay, let's go do it. We got nothing else to do.
He said,
I guess if it's somebody that doesn't know what's going on, then maybe they feel like it was a scam. But I don't know. So... But that's kind of how our day is gone.
I'm even hesitant to put this out here on YouTube, guys.
Okay. So we just looked to see how to redeem our stay. And there's a little video, it tells you to go to the website and they'll do a little video. Jessica, do you want to talk about it?
So basically, it's not 100% free. It's not terrible. I'll be honest. Like if
not for 7 nights.
I'm sitting here doing the math in my head. So basically, you fill out the inquiry form to book. You put in the dates that you're interested in. I think that's where it's going to file into where people were complaining that they didn't have availability. On
Yeah, because then they check to see if they have availability for those days.
They're probably like, oh no, we've only got it for this days, and that doesn't work for people, so maybe they don't get to book it. And again, I could see where people feel like that's a scam. For us,
we don't. We're not.
We're very
tied down.
flexible, right?
Yeah.
So we're not tied down to something specific. We may really be able to use this to our benefit. They may say, oh, we have availability next week. We're gonna be like, okay, works for us. But here's the kicker. You have to put a $100 deposit down. That is 100% redeemable for food and drink at the accommodation. So it's still forcing you to use their stuff, their food, their drinks.
Yeah, $100. But if this is true, $100 for 7 days.
I mean, breaks down. Let's say it didn't cost you anything for the accommodation. You had $100 worth of food vouchers. So $100 or 100 divided by 7 is $14 a day or a night. Like if you thought about it, like, okay, I didn't eat any of the food on the resort. I still paid the $100.
Yeah.
Right. Like I don't want to eat on the resort every day.
Right.
But let's just say we didn't use it.
Yeah.
Let's say we did not. We paid the $100 deposit. That would essentially mean that we paid for 7 nights in a hotel that cost us $14 a night. That's less than what we're paying for any accommodation. Like the accommodations we're staying in throughout our trips, I try to keep between 20 and 25. This one's 19. This is the cheapest one that I have booked, but we're still paying like Airbnb fees. So really, when you look at it like that, so for $14 a night, depending on like where the resorts are located, like
now, what if they charge you for $100 per person?
I think it's just the reservation.
Just the reservation.
Yeah. So anyways, we're walking back pretty much in the same area where Steve and his business associate encountered us this morning. And I had read online, I was reading, I literally just said this to Jason while we were sitting there drinking coffee, that the other thing that I read was...
Here's our hotel.
Oh, that's our hotel. Hold on. So the other thing that I had read was that, one, they'll ask you about...
If you speak English.
No, Steve and his person. What did they say?
Yeah, do you speak English?
Yeah, but then how did he get us to do that?
Oh, he just started talking to us and then he whipped it out,
So anyway, so the other one that I read is that the other thing that they will do is to ask about like tourism. So they want you to answer some survey questions. Yeah. And then they will get for your prize, go to the Karma Hotel.
Oh, really? Yeah. They're doing the same thing then?
It's the exact same thing.
Oh.
So it was so funny because I laughed, and when we told her no, because I saw the clipboard in her hand, I said no, and I said, we've already been to Karma. And so we didn't get
far down the road.
Further down the road, and somebody else stopped asking. So they are in hot, but I noticed that like they're further away from like the heart of Hoi An, like
like Old Town. They're like it's on the outskirts, kind of like the outskirts that they're hitting, and they're only hitting like couples. Like when we were in Karma, like I mean they were pulling in quite a few people. There was a lot of people in there, but they were only couples that were coming in there, not like guy or girl by themselves. So they're targeting specific people, it seems like, obviously, or groups of people.
Yeah, I was trying to think what Steve said to us, but he really didn't ask us about a survey. I think because, I'll be honest, let's call it what it is. He was good at talking.
Yeah, but he pulled his thing out and said, rip it open, win a prize.
Yeah.
And I almost think that they give you the one with the hat, and then they know where the which card has that's all a fib that, you only get 3 of these a day, blah, blah. He
told us 3, but they brought in more than 3 people while we were there.
Yeah.
I don't know, the more is this like, unfolds
and we think about it.
It's funny. Two, again, it did not, other than an hour or so of our time, and we're gonna do dinner either later tonight, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've eaten a lot today, but you know, it is what it is. But then when I read that online, and then we got stopped 2 more times. Yeah, so if anybody says, do you speak English?
Just say no.
Just say no, thank you. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that before.
Yeah, it was funny because we got hit twice on the way home.
So we're gonna go relax. It's crazy hot outside, and then we'll come back out later this afternoon. So if you cannot tell, it is a different day after we had the timeshare experience with Karma. I think what we're trying to accomplish out of this video is, 1, be aware of it. 2, is it a scam? Not if you know what you're getting into, right? Everything that they said was true when it came to what you were going to get. But I can see how it can be misleading if you don't understand these types of presentations. But overall, we got what was promised so far, and we're gonna enjoy a really nice meal. We got 2 appetizers, 2 drinks, 2 meals, and it's just gonna be a hair over the $500,000 that was given to us. So why not? All right, guys, I think we should just wrap this up, and then we will see if we can actually use the 7 days in Thailand at some point.
All right, I hope this video was informative, and please don't forget to subscribe.